Well, have you ever cheated on someone?
Yes.
Why?
Okay, one time, and it was because he was cheating on me, and I was so stupid and just didn't break up with him, so I cheated with his friend.
Oh,
A hopeless romantic society.
In
the
the
friend
dorm room,
in
too.
the dorm room.
Yeah,
You
and
ate
then,
that.
oh, yeah. But wow.
But you really helped with their
And then
friend.
we broke up.
So you don't.
And then I dated his
Oh,
friend
damn.
after that, too.
So you don't have a thing like with homie hopping at all. You don't mind it.
I always
Period.
had to have yeah, you got to go. Yeah.
I've been trying to tell
No.
people this.
Yeah, I think it's fine.
Okay,
Because you
period.
always go to the better. And then you're like, this is all stupid. I just need to leave the whole group and move on.
Right. Well, why do you think women cheat specifically?
Because they want attention.
Say more.
So, because women are really just seeking the validation from what they're trying to get. So then they're just going behind a man's back and they're like, okay, maybe this will make him notice. Maybe this will make me feel better because I have low self esteem, whatever
Wow.
it is.
That's strong.
It is.
Right.
You know, everyone just wants love and attention.
So did you kind of like want to get back with him after he cheated on you, or like?
No,
Did you
I
really
like
wanna
knew
say?
in my heart that I shouldn't, and I still did it because I don't let go of things when I should. It's a Taurus in me, stubborn, loyal. I'm loyal to a fault, but I knew in my heart I didn't want to be with him.
Right.
So
And so it's just mostly getting back at him.
Yeah, but then I still it didn't make me feel good. I said
Right.
after I did it one time, I said never do it again,
Right.
ever, and I haven't.
You gotta cheat at least once in your life, I think.
I mean, it's all right. Like, overrated as in my opinion. I mean, and you know what though? That's typically how the goes. You feel me?
When you think of the word cheater,
Yeah.
the word man always comes to mind.
Yeah, but women cheat. I've
Exactly.
had so many girlfriends cheat so much, and
They
I'm
be
like,
telling
y'all
you?
are crazy. You know what? Women don't like to tell, and then
Oh.
I find out, and then I'm like, wait, do I even know you? Are you even my friend? What are we? Because women, they know it's a judgmental thing.
Wow.
Yeah, but my friends they get buck wild. They do it. I'm like, girl, you got a fiance. What are you doing? We gotta go.
They be
This
secret
'cause it
cheaters?
stresses me out. Oh
Okay.
yeah,
Whoa.
It
Okay.
stresses
I'm
me
learning some
out.
new information on my
Yeah.
investigation.
yeah. Women
I-
women. I would say cheat just as much as men.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
But you know that I will say this though, like men do say the worst thing a woman could ever do is cheat. And I was kind of saying this the other day, like, okay, well, Jay-Z cheated on Beyonce.
Yeah.
They stayed together. They made money off of it. But don't you think if someone like if Beyonce cheated on Jay-Z that it would be a lot more negative for her and
Yes.
the spotlight would have been terrible?
Yes. And that's why they should not be together, and she should leave his ass.
Okay, well, I won't go say that. Right. Well, did you feel like you had like an emotional
No.
it was like lacking emotional in your relationship when you cheated on him?
Yes. I was unhappy, and so I just didn't make the decision that I should have made, and just dumped him.
Right.
And that would have been empowering. Cheating is not empowering
right.
in any way.
But I bet you helped their friendship a lot. They bonded over that.
I don't think they know. They don't know because women are sneaky as hell, and they don't know.
Okay, so are you single?
Currently, yes.
That was a little like slow.
Yeah.
Like, what's the tea? You don't have to wake it up too much, but
I just am like processing a lot of things that or not even. It was actually like a year ago. Some crazy things happened to me, and I'm like a slow processor. So
what's your sign?
I'm a Gemini. I'm
Okay.
Scorpio moon, Scorpio rising.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
What happened?
It was infidelity actually, interestingly enough, and I was really committed, and somebody wasn't, and I had all like the love in the world. I had everything that I needed. I had my best friend. I had my partner of 3 years. I had like everything. And then they liked each other more than they liked the idea of me feeling like powerful, I guess. So they took that from me together, which was so strange. And it hurt a lot. And,
It made you feel like you should have cheated first.
well, a little bit. It honestly just made me feel like really like, it made me feel young. It made me feel like, wait, you didn't know that people can do that. Like,
How old are you?
I'm 24, but I just didn't like, I never conceptualized the idea that people could do something like that. Like, we were thick into it. We were deep. I mean, this is like a 7-year-long friendship and then
Wow.
a 8-year-long dating relationship.
Wow.
And and they didn't even like each other, and it was more like
What do you mean like each other? What do you mean?
I mean, like, it wasn't like they wanted to be together. It's not
The
like
people they cheated with, the person they cheated with?
it was my partner with my friend. This is my partner, my friend.
Oh, wait,
Yeah.
you didn't say that.
Sorry.
Wait.
We'll backtrack.
So, okay, hold on. your friend, good friend,
Yeah,
cheated
she
with
was
your
my best
partner.
friend. Yeah, she was my best friend. She was like my everything. Like I'm telling you, like I'm crying in her bed, telling her I hope that this works out. She's so happy for me. We've seen each other through literally everything, and I don't know.
What happened when you found out?
Well, it was a really long process because I didn't really get like the truth. We were all living together too. That was what was hard.
Oh my
It was
God.
really sad because it was like I'm not from New York. They both are. They told me move to New York. It'll be great. You know what I mean? And then like because I have a lot. Like I have a lot to make for myself, and that's why I was here. And they made me feel capable of it. And then it just took everything.
Was they
away.
screwing before you got here?
No.
Okay.
No. No.
Okay, just making sure.
No, they were. They didn't.
But
know
you
each
left
other.
immediately or no?
No, because so she left when she even got like an inclination that I knew. I came back from my birthday, and the cat was gone. Like the house was empty. Like her stuff was gone. There was no electricity. There was no Wi-Fi. Like
Damn, now she done
and
repoed everything.
and she left me alone with him. And she knew that he wasn't for me. She knew better than anybody else in this world.
You haven't talked to her since?
She
Wow.
disappeared. She's a coward. I mean, she ran away. She disappeared. I beat the shit out of him. I beat his
You
ass.
did?
Yeah, I beat his ass.
Oh, damn. Why do you think women cheat?
I don't know. I feel like people don't talk enough about how women are honestly forced to be in a lot of relationships that don't feed them. And when I say forced, I just mean that like relationships get abusive very quickly. I think.
Really?
Yeah, I would say so. I think that like there's this under like right below the surface, this layer of like you can't say no, you can't do this, you can't do that, and like men are like they're. And it's weird because I'm queer, like I'm in a lot of different like styles of relationships. But I guess
Okay,
on the
you
basis
poly
of, like,
too? I could
but I
tell.
guess on the basis of like men and women, no, you're fine. It's like women are like men are like I want to be with you, you're mine, but then they can't like communicate, right? They don't want to. They can't talk about feelings, or they can't remember that it's your birthday or what your favorite color is, or they
Oh
can't
my God.
clean, and they can't.
And they can't make you either.
Right, and they can't make you. And then, but there's no like, we're gonna work to make this better. But there's also no like, let's separate. Like when women bring that up, it's like, why, how, what? Like all this, it's like a crazy thing. Like how could you say that to me? How could we not be together?
Well,
And women feel stuck. I think that's what it is.
well, have you stayed with a man that couldn't make you orgasm before?
No, I guess not.
Oh,
Yes.
you leave immediately? How soon do you leave?
No, I don't leave immediately. I try first to like. I mean, sex is a learning. Sex is learning with every single body. Like,
But if the emotional not there,
right.
what's the longest?
Maybe like 5 months.
5 months, no from a man is
No, not from a man, yeah.
wow.
But honestly, that's really, it's common. I just was talking to somebody the other day that was like, yo, a lot of my friends didn't know that you're supposed to come to every time. And it's real. You talk to a lot of young women, it's like, we feel like we're supposed to be the vessel to make things happen until we're taught, if you're gay, unless you meet like a good man, whatever, like, you really think that it's just like, oh, I feel good because I made that happen to you, not because it happened to me. So you can go on a really long time making that happen. But like,
Well, do you think that influences women's decision to cheat on their partner?
no, honestly. I think a lot of what influences women to cheat on their partner is emotional. I don't think
Wow.
it's physical. I think that most women can go without that climax if they have even the closeness. The closeness itself is everything,
Wow.
I think, to people. So I don't think so. I wouldn't say so, but I'm just one person.
Wow, that's crazy. So, have you ever been cheated on by a woman?
Yes.
Why? What happened, do you think?
Well, she was older.
How much older?
I'm not sure, but I was like a freshman. She was probably like a junior or whatever in college. So, she was just more, I guess, experienced in life and just wanted probably more shit. Yeah.
Did you stay after y'all broke up or after she cheated or no?
Nah. Yeah.
You immediately broke up?
Yeah, because I'm not the type to wanna, yeah.
Well, what did the Carfax say? What did she say that you could improve on, or did she give you anything?
Nah, there was no kind of exit. Like it didn't end well, so there was no exit conversation. You know what I'm saying? Like it was kind of like you type situation.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wait, what's your sign?
I'm a Pisces.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so I feel deep. So I was cut. So I was like, yeah.
What was her sign?
Cancer.
Okay,
So
well,
water on water. Yeah.
they do be, yeah. Well, damn, why do you think she cheated on you? Do you have an idea?
I think. Well, it's college. So to be fair, college is
Kinda, yeah.
it's a place where you're supposed to experiment and live and fuck up, meet people, and you know what I'm saying. So, hey, I'm talking to the game.
Okay, that's fair. But why do you think women cheat in general, oftentimes? Because sometimes when you think of the word cheater, the first thing that comes to your mind often is a man. Would you agree?
Absolutely. Yeah, and I would.
So why do you think women cheat? Because I feel like if you have an idea of why men cheat, it's mostly oftentimes, due to wanting their cake and eating it too.
Yeah.
Wanting excess, like, greed a little bit.
Yeah.
In terms of women, do you think that's the same thing, or do you think that there's an emotional component to why they cheat?
I think women are a lot more complicated, so I think it's both. I think it can be on both sides of the fence. Like, it could be, the type of girl where, she wants to experiment and she wants to get out there. So it's like a more of a physical thing. But I do think if the connection isn't there anymore, then it'd be more like of a mental thing where, they just want to experience other things and shit. So, yeah, I think women, it could be both sides of the coin.
Right. And one thing, I heard the other day was like a woman said one reason why she cheated on her man was because like he hadn't like really made her orgasm in like 5 months.
I can see that. Yeah.
You've experienced that?
Whoa, no. Okay, see.
It's okay to be honest.
No. Look, wholeheartedly honest.
A lot of straight women don't have orgasms, so.
Yeah. I've never. Well, when I was younger, look, we all learn and develop.
Okay.
Probably when I was younger, I didn't, probably didn't know what I was doing to 100%.
With the girl who in like the junior in college, was it?
It could have been. I mean,
Okay.
Who knows? Hey, if you're watching this, maybe. I don't know. Who knows? Look, I got no
Did I
complaints on my
shake you
feet.
up a little bit there? Sorry.
Nah. This is good. I love it. I enjoy it. Look, who knows, bro?
I mean, but like you've heard that though, correct?
I have, but never to me, like wholeheartedly. Like
Okay.
I've never had that conversation.
That's
I've never
good.
had that for that to be the issue. You know what I'm
Usually
saying?
they don't tell the man; they tell their friend.
Right. Well, there we go. This is why we probably never had this conversation. Yeah, this is hilarious.
I'm sorry.
No, don't be. Yeah, this is good. Yeah.
Maybe you should just do better. Think about it next time.
Yeah. But I think I'm on a good roll.
Okay,
though.
you could be. I'm just saying. Maybe to all other men out there.
Yeah, because look, college was like 8 years ago. This was years ago. Like I have blossomed and developed since. So
That's
yeah,
good.
I think I'm doing pretty good now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Instagram, TikTok.
Yeah.
Also promote your art.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah. What's going on, y'all? Malik Titus Bridges, aka Sifu9000 on Instagram. SIFU9000. Yeah, and I come out here and I paint at Washington Square Park this month and next month. Catch me here. So.
Great. Well, thank you.
Did you realize that your ex is the ugliest in his friend group? And now you're considering responding back to his homeboy that's been swiping up in all your stories? Well, here are 5 ethical reasons why you should homie hop. Number 1, homie hopping is not a real thing. It's just a myth. But you know what is a real thing? Hopscotch. If you know how to hopscotch and you can't use it to homie hop, then what the hell are you learning for? Number 2, men often like to impress their homeboys, and they often bond over competition. So, give them something to bond over. Number 3, if you originally wanted his homeboy in the first place, and now y'all are both single, then you cannot forget your original mission, to try all the milk before you settle on the heifer. Number 4, he lets his mom sit in the front seat when y'all go pick her up together. He don't put you first, so you know what you should do? You should put his homeboy first who grew up in foster care. There's no competing with the mama if there is no mama. And lastly, number 5, you never know where the world will take you. At your next physical, the doctors could find a suspicious lump, and after a few tests, it can be determined to be fatally cancerous. So at your funeral, no one's going to remember you as a homie hopper. They're going to remember you as a kind, sweet, loving person who is open to all. So you should probably homie hop before you can ever hop again. Has a woman ever cheated on you?
When I was young, yeah, because I didn't understand how, when you're young, you date girls, not women. When you get older, you date a woman. It's a difference, a mentality, So,
Well, you don't think you contributed to why they cheated at all?
yeah, honestly, like, I was selfish, a selfish lover. And the way I look, I never really cared about the woman until I cared. When I cared and I gave real pleasure, I've never been cheated on. So
Wow.
I realized that,
Wait, you're spitting gems.
Yeah.
Wait, so did
I'm
you
like
cheat?
the perfect person for this conversation.
Did you cheat first, or
I've cheated too. You know why? Because all we want is, I'm tell you
did
something.
you cheat back, or did you cheat first?
No, I've cheated on a woman before, but it's reasons for
First.
cheating.
Did she cheat on you back?
No, but
Okay.
it's reasons for cheating. This is the 3 reasons. In life, we only want slutty sex, a companionship, and finance. The rich people, they got finance, slutty sex, no companionship. The poor people got slutty sex, companionship, no finance. You want your lover to actually listen to you, okay? The lovers don't listen to each other. Your side chick will listen to you, rub your back. And guys are so emasculated by their lover or women, they can't tell them what makes them come, what they like. So they're just frustrated sexually and mentally.
Wow.
It's this a disconnect.
Wait, so your side chick, you was like pillow talking with your side
I'm
chick?
telling you, when people see this, everyone knows the side chick, she more cool than your main chick.
Okay.
So that's what you need. You need to be able to feel free and comfortable.
So why do you think women cheat specifically?
It's for the same reason why men cheat. He don't listen, He's not listening. And that's the most important thing women need, is a man to listen, even if you fake listen.
Wow.
So it's simple, it's basic. Girls need attention. And a lot of brothers in our culture, we don't just pick up girls in the street because we elevated. So we're not on some ghetto, what up, mom? So we're looking past the women. And they're wondering why. And a lot of women and city women are different from country women. So we're dealing with city women. So country aspect is more catering to the man. They see the mom and dad, they have a house, they know how to cook. It's not just seamless. They'll protect you. So in the city, it's just, it's just, how you say, it's like flings.
So you say you listen to women now, at least?
You have to.
Right.
Because if you listen to her and you ask her basically, what do you like, what do you want? And she tells you and you're still there when she's finished, you good.
Wow.
Listen to her, make her laugh, get any girl you
And
want.
she'll never cheat on you?
She'll never cheat on you.
Unless you can't make her come?
Unless you can't make her come. And that's another thing. Guys are too cool to be cool. When you in that bedroom, like give her that shit. Give her that passion.
Foreplay.
Foreplay too. Touch her up next. I tell guys outside, yo, grab her hand and kiss her neck. That's what she wants.
Aww.
There's no, for me, being romantic with your girl, touchy, making her fucking body or elevated and you kiss her, then you have sex, she will remember that. And then you listen, she don't give a the next nigga, she's gonna talk about you. The next girl's gonna the guy's gonna talk about is, yo, my girl don't understand, she don't smoke weed, I'm trying to smoke you, you understand? So you gotta date girls with jobs too. All these guys are dating girls with no jobs and then they follow a finger and she's using sex to reel you in. But that's another thing.
Oh.
Date girls with jobs. Don't follow her finger. Who says girls with jobs aren't hot?
I've never heard. Okay.
No, indeed. I've been married 26 years.
Really?
Really?
Is there hope out there for us then?
No, it's not.
Okay. Okay.
I have a great husband, and they don't make them like that anymore.
Really?
I've been married 26 years, and I have 2 daughters, and it's hopeless out there.
Tell us why. Break it down.
Because men want to do things, and they just want stuff. They don't want to date you. They don't want to buy you nothing. They just want to hit it and quit it.
Right. So
And
what's
I'm not having that with my girls.
period? So before you got married, what was a sign that you absolutely hated then? Of a man, like a zodiac sign.
Gemini.
Why?
2 faces.
Mm,
Betrayal, not the And tell us your sign so that people know.
I'm a Scorpio.
mm.
Zing.
So you don't like Gemini specifically?
No,
Like-
and I have a brother that's a Gemini.
Oh.
Talk about it.
He really has 2 faces. One day he's one person, the next day he's somebody else. So Gemini just can't get it together.
So are Geminis cheaters? Do you think?
I don't know that.
I can't speak.
But
Don't get her caught
my
up.
husband is a Leo, a lion, strong warrior man.
Okay, calm down, because my boyfriend's a Leo.
Well, you might have issues, but I don't.
Okay.
Scorpio and Leo are both fixed signs, and they're both loyal. Fixed signs
There
know
you
how
go.
to stay true to the bond.
We got a real astrology doctor here.
I love that. Tell me some Scorpio traits that I may not know.
Well, I'm curious because for the people who don't know, you're a cusp. You're born November 22nd, right?
Correct.
So I'm curious what you said earlier that you identify more with your Scorpio, not Sagittarius traits. So what about Scorpio traits do you identify with first?
The lover.
Say
Scorpio is the
more.
most sensual, sexual lover being. She know exactly what I'm saying.
But I have one question because something that I'm loving about your energy is
What?
that you know how to claim it. And some Scorpios are more shy and introverted because they fear rejection.
Well, my daughters think that I'm like that because I have to be their mom.
Oh.
So they say, "Oh, mom, you got some hangups," but I really don't. But I have to be the mom to them, so I keep it under
Right.
wraps.
So what are your turn-ons in love? Like what when you met your husband, like what was it immediately about his Leo that drew you in?
It wasn't. I didn't really know he was a Leo, but my husband is a very sexy-looking man.
Okay.
He's
We love
six-
that.
he-
Scorpios love that.
He's 6'6" with some really nice bow legs, and he had a lisp. I love a lisp.
I love a list too, low key. Lisp for hot.
It's character.
Lisp can turn me on. Like, go ahead and say your S's. Like, go ahead.
You know exactly what I'm saying, okay?
So was it like a quick flame or was it a slow burn?
Slow burn.
Mm.
So what I realized, I'm an older person, and you'll never guess my age. But I've learned, and my girls always say, "How do you know it's the right one?" When you stop looking.
Good advice.
So when I met my husband, be it my man, then when I stopped looking, then I knew he was the one, and I love him to death.
Okay. Well, damn.
What is
Well,
some of-
damn, what else can you ask?
I'm like, damn. No, that was great. Well, I actually do. I can't ask something else.
Okay, come on.
Well, what's the craziest thing you ever did for love then, in all of your, wisdom?
Now, when I was younger, I don't like rejection. You like rejection?
No, it's a Scorpio thing. We don't do rejection.
No, we don't do rejection. We say when it's over.
Exactly.
Okay.
You don't say when it's over. So when I was a much younger woman in my 20s, you don't tell me no. So
relate.
yeah. 'cause
So
you're
so what
Scorpio.
happened? So what happened? Tell us.
Well, I'm gonna make it short and sweet. So I had this boyfriend that didn't want to be the boyfriend anymore. So I kind of stalked him a little bit.
Okay.
That's what we do. We stop.
We stalked.
Yes. Have you stalked someone before?
Yes,
Of course,
Scorpio.
Scorpio stalk.
Okay.
Good at it too. We will find
Are we-
information.
We will find your ass and set you on fire.
Okay. I didn't know Scorpios were so open about the stalking.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, we're the sleuth.
Yeah, we will stalk you and burn your ass. Because we say when it's over, okay?
Clock that tea.
Okay, so what's the wildest thing you've done for love?
Well, I played like I was in an accident to get this boyfriend's attention. And he came back for a little while. But when he came back, then I got another boyfriend and dumped him. Because that's how we do
Period.
it.
Oh, so you're
So you set
petty.
it up.
Yes,
You're petty. You're
I'm
petty.
Yeah. When I was younger, man, I was petty. Okay?
But you had to evolve to the Phoenix level of
I
Scorpio.
have. I'm a very mature woman now, married, happy, raising my daughters are grown, but I love being with them, and I'm a true Scorpio.
Well, what's your thoughts and views on like open relationships?
No
Okay.
open relationships. It's you for me and me for you. No, none of that petty bullshit. Because eventually you're going to find somebody that you may like more, or I may like more, then it's going to be a problem.
And then what advice would you give younger people today to be better lovers?
Ooh, that's beautiful.
Stay true to what you know. If you like them legs up, keep them up. If you like them down, keep them down. Stay true to what you know.
I love you.
Also giving Sagittarius
I
chaos.
love you. Oh my God.
Open Sagittarius. to me. I
I'm
don't
just
know.
keeping it real.
Keep them legs up.
Keep
Keep
them
your
up.
legs
If you
up.
like them up, put them down. If you like them down, stay true to what you know.
That's real. Okay,
Get
well,
that tattoo.
do you have any other questions for us?
No, but I've really enjoyed this. This has really made my trip fantastic, and I'm glad y'all stopped me. But this lady know everything I'm
She
talking
do.
about because she's a Scorpio. So don't mess with a Scorpio because we will sting your ass.
Okay, period. Issa.
We're also tender and loving, though. And we'll
Yes.
stay forever if you act
If
right.
you treat us
act
right,
right.
you got us forever.
So you never cheated on nobody ever?
Boyfriends when I was younger. Come on, you gotta evolve to maturity
Yeah,
where
you
you
do.
don't cheat.
Like you got to do it a couple times before you can like get married. or
Well,
so you're
like I
saying?
said, when I was dating these guys, I continually looked and I was always honest. You know, I'm dating you, but I'm still looking.
And
Clock
that's a
it.
Scorpio defense mechanism because if we don't feel that loyalty, we're gonna do things to test you unconsciously until we evolve.
Exactly.
That's why there's 3 stages to Scorpio.
Exactly. And that's why we always pretty, sexy, and
Hopeless romantic society. It's the hopeless romantic society. The hopeless romantic society. It's the hopeless romantic society.